When it was all gone, they wanted another. Then, because of one of the other stars in this opportunity, the compensation mechanism, you could start to generate income. And so now, for my friends that are here with me, I want to invite you to join me in trying some MONAVIE juice. And I will tell you that the reasons that I've described the product as being so perfect for our industry, cheers, is because, first of all, I love the simplicity. I handed you a glass of juice, and you all seemed to know intuitively and automatically what to do with it. You all knew how to drink juice. It was pretty easy. I love the simplicity of the message. I watched your faces. I didn't see anybody drink the juice and think that was nasty. The juice is good, isn't it? Juice is good. You know, people like the juice. Now, why does that matter? I want you to imagine that you, in fact, engaged in this business. You know, Tara and I said yes to this business idea. And by the way, I should clarify what my role is here. I've been in the network marketing industry as a distributor for almost 20 years. It'll be 20 years in just a few weeks. And I was so very, very lucky that in August of 2008, I became a distributor in MONAVIE. And then after a year, my dear friend, Alan Larson, who's one of the founders of this company, asked me if I'd be willing to change my role. He said, Randy, would you be willing to stop being a distributor and become what we call the International Distributor Ambassador for MONAVIE, so that your knowledge and experience can benefit all of the international distributors of the company? And so that's who I am. I'm the International Distributor Ambassador, but you know, Tara and I said yes to this company as a distributor, and during those 52 weeks that we grew the business, what we did is we invited some people over to our home and had them try a glass of juice. And some of those people went home and drank the bottle all gone, and sure enough, they wanted a second bottle. Some of them got involved in the business. They called their friends. They did the same thing. Believe it or not, 52 weeks later, there were 70,000 people in our business. Can you imagine that? 70,000 people. JB, on whose efforts do you get paid? Yours. Simone, on whose efforts do you get paid? Oh, and Carly, on whose efforts do you get paid? And? Now, isn't that something? You guys all tell me. You decide for yourselves. Would you rather get paid on the efforts of one, or if there was a way, would you rather get paid on the efforts of 1,000? That's not a hard decision, is it? You know, so many people, I tell them I'm involved in the network marketing industry, and they look at me like that's not as good. I said, wait a minute. It's so much better. What I found out, there came a time in my life when I realized that no matter how good I was and how hard I worked, getting paid on one guy's efforts is not getting as good as getting paid on the efforts of many. And what if, besides getting paid on the efforts of many, what if you could get paid on the consumption of many? What if it was 10? What if it was 20? What if it was 20,000? You see, the first star in MONAVIE is the product. And this product is incredible for our business. And once again, whether you be here in my home today or whether you be out there in the world somewhere, my simple invitation to you is to buy a bottle of juice, consume it. When the bottle's all gone, if you want another one, imagine that playing its way out over the course of the next few years. Imagine what happens when people consume the juice. They don't just love it, but they have some remarkable benefit from that consumption. Then you know what happens? They find themselves compelled to pick up the phone and call another. You drop a pebble in a pond, the ripples spread, and before you know it, your income has taken on a different quality and characteristic. I am so grateful that someone opened my eyes to that possibility a number of years ago. Well, the first star in MONAVIE is a product, and I will tell you that it is the principal star. That is the principal star. Without that one, and all the rest of it could not come to be. The second star is management. And here, I do have a unique advantage because I've known the people who started MONAVIE for literally 40 years. Alan Larson and Randy Larson and I have been friends literally since we were children. And you know what? Sometimes trust takes a long time to develop. I wish that I could snap my fingers and cause you guys to know what I know. But these are people of goodwill. These are people who are entrepreneurial and brilliant. And it's not just that they know how to start a business, they've evidenced an ability to run and manage a business. MONAVIE has grown from nothing to over $1.5 billion in accumulated sales in its first 4 years. It literally is a juggernaut, the likes of which has never before been seen in our industry. And the combination of Alan Larson, Randy Larson, Dale Brown, who is our Chief Operating Officer and President, is absolutely brilliant. His attention to detail, I think, is remarkable. Devin Thorpe, you know, it's not just about generating volume, but it's about creating a profitable business and running the business in such a way that we can be confident that our income is here and it's permanent and it's secure. I have such deep respect and personal affection for the management team. And there are so many others, so many more names that I could mention. You know, Henry Marsh is the other founder of the company, a 4-time Olympian. I mean, did you hear that? A 4-time Olympian. How good do you have to be, Simone, to be in the Olympics 4 times? How good? have to be just unbelievable, don't you? And how much dedication, how much commitment, that is abnormal, isn't it? That is unusual. Unusual people own and operate this company. And because unusual people own and operate the company, it creates an unusual opportunity for those of us who are lucky enough to find our way into the door. The first star in MONAVIE is a product, and I love this product. The second star in MONAVIE is a management team. The third star is timing. And so now, I contemplate you out there in the world, wherever you are, and I would like for you to tell me what you think about the timing. MONAVIE has gone from nothing to over $1.5 billion in sales in the United States, mostly in the United States in the last 4 years, and now begins an international expansion. Here it comes. Remember I said this thought of dropping a pebble in a pond? Well, if you drop a pebble in a pond and the pond's the size of a bathtub, the ripples don't go very far. Well, these owners of MONAVIE, they dropped a pebble in a pond in the United States, and it grew from state to state to state. And you know what? Now it's reached the borders, and it's found its way across the Atlantic Ocean, and it's found its way across the Pacific Ocean. It's found its way north, and it's found its way south. And while today MONAVIE sales are mostly in the United States, more than 80%, I think, as of the time of this recording, while I am absolutely certain that MONAVIE's sales and revenues will continue to thrive in the United States, the international arena will become increasingly important to our company year after year. Why? Because the word is out. The word is out. People all around the world are clamoring for this product. They're clamoring for this company. They're clamoring for this opportunity. And so you tell me, what do you think about the timing? Here is a company where all the risks are gone. They have shattered every single record. They have a product that is increasingly well known around the world, that is demanded, it is sought after, a management team that is proven, a company that has shattered every record, and now it's coming to your nation, and you get a chance to be among the first. You get a chance to be among the founding members of the leadership hierarchy. Wow. I mean, how I wish I could just snap my fingers and get from my head to yours, you know? That's what it's about. I just taught you all there is to know about network marketing timing. Put yourself in front of something that's going to occur anyway. Stop trying to make something happen. Get in front of something that's going to happen anyway. Then become one of the reasons that it happens a little more quickly. That's it. That is what makes success more abundantly possible than in any other environment. The first star, then, is a product that matters to people. The second star is a management team. The third star is timing, and I'm going to add something. Timing that is clear, that is obvious, that is beyond refute. I don't ever hear somebody tell me, well, no, Randy, I think that the timing's bad. I don't hear them say that. When they hear that this company's coming to my market, wherever that market is, wow, no kidding, it's coming to Israel and I get to be one of the first. It's coming to Poland and I get to be one of the first. It's coming to the UK and I get to be first. No kidding. Nobody ever says, well, I think that's bad time. You know, that's so easy to understand. Timing. Then the next one is the compensation plan. And you know, if there's one area where I suppose I have special expertise, it is in network marketing compensation.